Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, man, I'm just, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, and I'm going to do it in under 5 minutes. So let's see if I can do this. So, first things first. If you know, hopefully you know, we just finished our God Eater Resurrection Let's Play playthrough walkthrough yesterday. So I want to thank every one of you that came out, even if you came for 30 seconds, for 2 seconds, even if you came out at all. I want to thank you guys for showing up and showing some support, you know, because a live Let's Play couldn't have done it without any of you, or else I would have been talking to myself and it would have been basically an offline recording. But this was my first time ever doing a live Let's Play, so it was kind of fun. It was interesting. Cool experience, basically. And so I just want to thank every one of you. We had some people that were there ever since episode 1, so shout out to you. There's a couple, and I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not say anything. But you know, and then some people joined in late and were there the whole time. So like I said, I just want to thank every one of you. It was great, dude. It was great. It's not over, of course. I know I mentioned this at the end of the episode yesterday. I'm gonna be streaming it as well. I'm gonna keep streaming it, and I'm gonna let those be videos. Just do some co-op lobbies, and now I know some of you guys didn't come out to them because it was kind of running the story for you if you weren't that far. So now with these co-op lobbies, we're not going to be really doing the story, so you can come through and have fun, just play with me. No story part of it, you know. So it'll be fun. It'll be cool. So I hope to see you there. Now on to the next. So if you did not know, if you do not follow me on Twitter, you would not have known. But I'm looking at a brand new camera right here, and I'm a little frustrated, not frustrated, but I'm getting impatient because I'm trying to find the best settings for the camera that will work the best and everything. And you know, I've always liked cameras, but I've never really gone into them and messed with them. So right now I'm like searching stuff up, trying to figure out everything with this camera. This video might not be better quality than the last one, than my other ones where I use my phone, my S6 Edge. You know, it might not be as good as these. And if you notice right here, I got a webcam now, and that's going to be leading into what I have to tell you next. So next up, I'm going to be starting something. I'm going to be beginning something, okay? I'm powering up because it's gonna happen. I'm starting up a podcast, alright? I'm starting up a podcast. Episode 1's going up tomorrow. Not going up. Alright. So alright. I'm going. I am starting up a podcast, okay? A podcast. So with this podcast, it's going to be called PlayStation Now and Later. Now with PlayStation Now and Later, combination of all the podcasts that I've watched, and I've made it into something that I want it to be, okay? So like I said, it's gonna be tomorrow around 7 to 7:30. It's gonna be live stream. They're gonna be like the Google Hangout type things where we're just talking, and we're all gonna be using video cameras, you know, so you can be looking at our ugly faces. And but the thing with the live stream thing is, it's live stream so that you could interact with us. So say we say something you don't agree with that, you can put that in the comments. You could call us idiots, and we'll read it out as long as we see it. We'll go read it out, and we can combat that. We can discuss with you and stuff like that. And so you might be like, what the heck is this podcast gonna be? Like, PlayStation Now Later, obviously gonna be PlayStation and stuff. Yes, obviously gonna be PlayStation and stuff. But the thing is with this, we're not just gonna be talking about just PlayStation, you know? Like that's not the idea behind it. It's gonna be PlayStation focused, centered. We're gonna be PlayStation fans, but say Xbox does something better. We're not gonna be like, oh, Xbox sucks or something. You know, we're not biased. We're unbiased, okay? And we're not gonna talk about anyone else. You know, PlayStation wouldn't be as great as it is without competitors. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about Nintendo, Xbox, all that kind of stuff. And just for you guys, since I know this is started out as a handheld channel, Vita, PSP. Our first topic for tomorrow is going to be PlayStation Vita life versus 3DS life, and then also we're going to just talk about the future of handheld gaming. Now, this obviously includes the future of PS Vita, the future of 3DS. So we're going to be talking about all that stuff, discussing it. I made this topic so I know you guys would be very interested in this, you know. And so basically this is going to be the beginning so that you guys can see how this podcast is going to go, because I think it's going to be very funny, very entertaining, very just lively, because that's the vision I have. Lively, funny, you know, real, like not like scripted and shit like that. not serious. Like, we're not gonna be any type of serious. Seriousness, I just don't. You just don't see that on my channel. So why change it? You know. But obviously, we're not just gonna be joking around the whole time. We're gonna be serious, or I mean, not serious, just like laid back. But we're gonna be organized. Basically, we're gonna go through the stuff we want to talk about in a timely manner and all that kind of stuff. You know, so that's what I see. That's what I've been wanting in a podcast, and I haven't seen it myself. You know, sometimes people, the beginning, the introduction, like they just talk for like 30 minutes. It's like, bro, can we get on with this? You know what I'm saying? So I just want it to be like that, and I hope you guys give it a chance, basically. Maybe you don't really watch podcasts, but think of it as just a long video. You know, I'm looking for these to be between an hour 30 minutes, nowhere past 1 hour 50 minutes. Unless, of course, we have a lot to talk about. That's when we can go like that. Or if it's just going really well and entertaining, then we might just keep going for it too. But I just don't want it to be too long. You know, I want it to be a decent hour 30 minutes. I won't tell you who the members are yet, because whenever we start it, we'll have a little introduction phase. So then you'll see everyone there then. But we might no. Anyways, like I said, tomorrow, places an hour later, begins around 7:30 Eastern Time Zone. I hope to see you there. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of topics. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do some stuff. It's gonna be fun. So yeah. Other than that, I might test this out tonight, Sunday night. That's when this should be going up. I might test this out because with this webcam, I can now put my face cam in my live stream. So I'm gonna test it out tonight. Maybe we'll see what happens, how my night looks, and then just have some fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this video doesn't look bad because this camera. I'm just trying to figure it out. But anyways, bye. You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? And I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop